Connecticut. So we're on our second week of the Presidential Fitness Challenge. This is the workout week to get ready for our second testing coming up next week. So just a heads up here, just for prosperity's sakes, just remember, just last week, President Trump brought back the Presidential Fitness Challenge for school kids. So we were ahead of the curve for this. So just keep that in mind as you take a look at this whole video series and see where we're going. We're going to hopefully see this in the schools soon. So our first set is going to be 3 exercises for upper. We're going to start with an inverted pull-up. Okay, we're going to start. Then we're going to go to a incline dumbbell chest press, and then we have a dumbbell clean and press. Okay, so those are our 3. So let me demonstrate each one, and then Dean's going to jump in and get going. So of course, before we do anything, we always want to warm up first. So very quick warm up. I'll go through it. It's very simple. Starts from the shoulders, works our way down to the ankles. Once you get them down, it only takes a couple minutes, but very important to make sure you're a little bit warmed up. You'll get warmed up more as you go into your workout, but just important to do a little bit of warm up. So it starts shoulder shrugs, just like this. Just a little up and down, shoulder shrugs, very easy. Nothing's ballistic, nothing's hard here. Just loosening up the big joints here, especially the shoulders, our most mobile joints. Shoulder shrugs, then we go bear hugs, alternating which one's on top. All right, nice. Just a few each, maybe 8 to 10 each, till you feel loose. All right, big circles coming forward. That's our third movement. Forward first, then back. Again, just loosening up the shoulders. Those are our 3 upper ones. Then we get to a transition one, the trunk rotation. Okay, you want to let the heels lift. If you have enough space to do a straight arm, you can. I just always at a tight spot, so I'm always just keeping my arms in. Little heel lift, but the key is getting this core rotating, hip, knees a little bit, ankles a little bit. Okay, perfect. Then we're moving to our lower. Knee hugs, knee pull-ins. Easy here, yeah. Maybe 3, 4 each side. One more here, one more here. Okay, leg swing. So we're gonna get a forward leg swing. So stand sideways or something, hold on. Let the leg swing easy. Get a little stretch of the hamstring at the top, just let it flow. Just a few each side. All right, there we go. Warming up. Want to be ready for anything. There we go. Then we're still working on the hip. We're going to face in, back a little bit, and coming over the top, off to the side. Just 3 or 4 of these. Nice and easy, yep. All right, one more warm-up move. We start at the shoulders, working our way down to the ankle. Just a little up and down. Want to get those little cracks out of there. Want to make sure you're loose. Good, perfect. And that's the dynamic warm-up. Very simple. All right, so the 3 exercises, once again, are the inverted pull-up, which looks like this. We come underneath a bar, set up wherever you can kind of hang underneath, and we're pulling ourselves up. This is good practice to start working on our real pull-ups, okay, which is a challenge for everybody. All right, so our first exercise in the triple upper set is the inverted pull-up. Okay, so we're underneath a bar. We're taking a little wider grip than shoulder width. We're gonna bridge up our hip a little bit. If you want to extend out the leg straight, that's challenging, but you can start with a bent knee, and we're pulling ourselves to our chest and slowly lowering. We're getting used to using our body weight for pulling. Slow. Again, more challenging is the leg straight or even elevate. There we go. All right. All right, exercise 2 of this upper set is incline chest press. We're lying back. We're going to take our weight up overhead. Now, ideally, we want to angle the hands in a little bit so that when we drop in, our elbows are a little bit in towards the body, and we're pressing out. Inhale, coming down, exhale, Slow, slow, slow. A little pause, really increase the intensity. Exhale, okay? That's the incline chest press. All right, exercise 3 in this upper set is called the dumbbell clean and press. It's a power movement. We're looking at getting quickness and a little shoulder strength. Now, if it's a challenge to get the clean at first, which takes a little practice, you can do a curl and press. I'll show you both. All right, ideally the clean and press is, you want to start with a little kick back of the weights, and then we clean the press here with a little squat, then we straighten out with a press. As we come back down, we catch it, and then we ease the weight to set. Clean, press, catch, and then ease it out, okay? Do one more. Clean, press, catch, ease it back. Now, if that's a little tricky to get the timing down, you can just keep it a curl to press. You're getting the same movements, a little more strength-based rather than power or quickness-based. All right, both work great. And that is our upper strength set. So after you do 3 rounds of those 3 exercises, 8 to 12 reps of each, we go on to a power circuit. All right, so the way this is gonna work, we're gonna do 3 rounds of 30 seconds each of these power movements, so or for time, these movements for time. So the first one, okay, so we have 3 exercises. The first one, again, we're working on building up our pull-ups. Another great way to build up just the grip strength and getting used to our body weight, moving our own body weight with our arms is hanging for time. But we want to do it a little different. Normally we would bring our legs back and we have our legs out forward first and just kind of lift our feet off. We're trying to hold that for 30 seconds. If we lose, we need a little bit, we can just tap the heels to take a little bit off. Okay, so we're shooting for 30 seconds on that. Right into 30 seconds of push-ups. All right, slow, controlled, core braced, heads up just a little bit. 30 seconds, and then right from there, you hit the floor. We're gonna work on our sit-up crunches. Shooting for 30 seconds, and we shoot for 3 rounds. 30 rounds would be tough. Hang. There we go, there's our time. So hanging here. I'm elevating my heels, really activating my core. But if I start to burn out a little bit, I'll just tap my heels down, lightly graze it, lift them off when I feel good. Okay, I'm not gonna look at the timer because that's how it goes slower. Oh, I looked, oh no, I got 10 seconds. I'm having it. Dean, I think I got it, hold on.
Don't let go.
Oh, there's the timer. 10 seconds, okay, so I got 10 seconds to get my push-ups. I'm using the stance so I can get a nice angle and I can get a little dip in my hip to get a little better stretch at the bottom. Here we go, shooting for 30 seconds of push-ups. Boom. Boom. Nice and slow on the way down. Oh, drive it out. Inhale, exhale. Yep, nice and easy here. Heads up a little bit, we want a neutral spine. A little stretch at the bottom. All right, I made it. 30 seconds, right into my sit-ups. Knees bent, 45. I'm gonna cross here, tucking my chin in, trying to hit my elbows onto the knees, just like the, there we go. Just like the event in the challenge, I touch those knees. 30 seconds, but we're shooting for 3 rounds of these. Very challenging. few more seconds. All right, there's round one. So I'm right up, back into the hang, getting ready. Not a lot of time. You got any jokes, Dean? Anything funny to say while I'm suffering here? It's your turn next, man. Don't try to get out of it.
Cameraman's not supposed
What?
to speak. He's
That's
supposed to
outrageous.
he's supposed to keep quiet.
Oh. Timer, come on.
This is your job, Mickey. This is what you do.
No, I do this to other people. All right. That was tough. All right. Push-ups right into it. Ready? 30 seconds. Go. Nice. Right into the curl-ups. Go. All right. How are we looking so far? If it's good, don't say anything. Okay. One more round. All right. Think I'll make it? I don't know. All right, 30 seconds on everything. What was I thinking? I don't know. I think the timer broke. It's a long 30 seconds. All right. One more. Push-ups, sit-ups, curl-ups, and then I'm done. All right, this is it. Curl-ups. A big difference from that first round. Very challenging. These wouldn't have counted, but all right, that's it. That's the power set. Tough, tough, tough. All right.